this house here, 1803 Wolcott, I sold to a client of mine for $1,250,000, and then about 2 years later he got transferred, and I sold it for $1,400,000, and they were very happy. It's traded since in the $1,500,000 range. Here's a really cool cottage. This place I sold to good clients of mine, very nice people, right here. I sold this to them.
A little cottage there?
And there is my client, Jackie Mills. Hi, Jackie. We just were driving down Wolcott Avenue in the 1800 block, and I was describing how I had sold that other house, 1215. It's funny because that gentleman who owned that house, his name was David Mills. This is Jackie Mills, and her husband's named David.
Hi,
About
Jackie.
5 years before I sold that house to them, I sold the Mills this house. And this is it's like a glorified one bedroom. It's a loft style house. At that time it traded about $220,000. Now the land value around here is probably somewhere between $5 and $550, something like that. And that's down from being at $650.
Was that 220 rehabbed or was that raw?
It was in good shape. It was definitely very livable. Now you can see this big mansion here.
And Jackie will take $300 for it today, right?
No way, no way. She's happy staying here. She's got a very frugal husband who's smart with his money.
That's right.
And he's learned that to play beat the bank. He's almost got nothing on that mortgage.
But he's not too frugal because he's kept Jackie.
That's right. Well,
that's right.
And the truth of it is, Jackie knows how to handle herself pretty well. She gets some free flights. She takes care of him. No, what I was going to point out is their neighbor had, it was a two-flat here, a big brick two-flat, and I don't know what it traded for, but that was recently torn down to be a side lot for this big mansion that's here. And you can see it's coming down this way, where when we first
So Bucktown is still developing?
It's still developing, and you know, that's one of the sad things about when finances go tough, it doesn't go tough for everybody, you know. And I'm noticing in our economy right now that a lot of the people that are crying poor really aren't poor at all, and they're using this as a way to go back to the bank to try to beat them up or whatever else they can do to help them up themselves, you know. And I'm not saying greed is terrible or whatever, but we got a lot of different things at work here in this crazy economy of ours.
So Jackie's got the dog out?
Yep, my little...
What's that guy's name?
This is Lucy, my little blind dog.
Oh, she's blind?
Yeah.
Oh.
She is. But
where do you take her, where do you walk her around here?
Oh, she's old.
She's old.
She's an old girl. She's a healthy senior citizen.
Okay.
It's great that Lucy's still around. I thought Lucy passed.
Is there a senior citizen center for dogs here? Or?
No, but we were going to get her a seeing eye dog, but that didn't really work out. She was going to have none of that, so.
Does she have any friends around here, or is she a loner?
They have pretty much passed, all of her little dog friends, so. So
she's still around.
Can you believe it?
I'm so impressed.
Just when we.
I remember we were here one night for the 4th of July, and Bucktown gets crazy during the 4th of July. There is so much fireworks, and this poor dog, I thought, was going to lose her mind.
Flipped out.
Remember how tough that was?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, and she would never bark or flip out, but fireworks? Yeah.
All right, they tore them down, so you're not going to miss your neighbor, huh?
Oh.
They were
Are you kidding me? I mean, Greg, it was so tough.
You've been here how long again, Jackie?
We've been here probably for about 14 years.
So you've seen this street totally transformed then?
94, we maybe. Oh, totally. Well, the neighborhood.
Well, let me ask you, Jackie, a question. When you were working with Greg Viti as a realtor, did you find him to be patient and be willing to show you a lot of properties?
Not only patient, not only is he a realtor, but he's a marriage counselor.
Uh-oh.
No, but that's so true. Realtors, you have to be.
You gotta be a therapist.
Well, I grew up with a very successful realtor, my mom.
That's right.
I just grew up with her.
Who's your mom? Would I know her? Is she in Chicago?
No, in El Paso, Texas.
El Paso, okay.
Yeah, so I know what you
and I remember going to pick up Jackie in Lakeview, and we would go all around, and then we realized that the way to get this accomplished is have David feel like he found the place, and he actually did find the place. He called me and said, I was just riding my bike, I think I want to buy this house, and we ended up negotiating a great deal on it. And
so long ago, I mean, can you believe
so
that?
well for them.
Well, and you know, as many times as we think, you know, let's sell it, I mean, now today it's like,
it's heaven.
thank goodness.